producer Uketa then that, guys, I'm not well. There's something that's not right. For a stretch of about 2.5 months. And the day before I collapsed, the day before I saw darkness, in a meeting after the show, I had said to them, I beg you, please be patient with me. There's something that's not right. And I'm going to take the time to figure it out. Little did I know that the following morning I would wake up, ndivuswa phone call producer yam, ndivusa ndiziqhamele ebedini because I had an in-sleep seizure. Ndivuka delirious. Abantwana bamabekho. The previous night I'd left them at my best friend's house. I'm waking up alone in this house, delirious, thinking it's my last day on earth, thinking today is the day I die. So if you do not understand, only when I went to hospital, my doctor started breaking down to me the symptoms, how depression presents, how temporal lobe epilepsy presents, that yes, you are supposed to be having these struggles. Then I said, aha, now it's time for me to slow down and learn. I'm okay where I am, even entlungwini yam. Ndihlezi noThixo entlungwini yam. Uyandiduduza mna uThixo wam entlungwini yam. Do not ever think that some people are going in the absence of God. I've never neglected my Lord. And that is why I was born to lead. Because I can take the teachings of God, sit in silence and apply them. I am a leader. I am a leader, a healer and a leader. And it is my responsibility to go through the pain and understand it. So when I open my mouth, it is my responsibility to sit with my doctors and truly understand this. So when I open my mouth, I am not careless with my words, because my words are caught by those that are desperate for healing. I'm very responsible in my responsibility as a healing leader. So please, as we go through this journey, I must listen to the human beings that are anointed and appointed and take that information and sit with God and seek the voice of God and ask Him to guide my steps on how I can help, how I can facilitate. And I'm very proud to be a strong woman. I'm very proud of this strength. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the strength that I have. When many don't want to be strong anymore. And I understand why they don't want to be strong anymore, because being strong comes with being abused, with reckless comments like this. But ndiqinile shem. As is Rolex is, they are not a mistake. I know the difference between my creator and my ancestor. I know the difference between the human beings in my bloodline that have lived before me, fighting, trying to break their generational curses of my bloodline. I have been handed over the baton. I know my angels, I know my spirit guides, and I know God. And I know God. So please, if you are empty inside, I like engaging with people that can teach me, that can build me, that can grow me. Not people that are coming to the community here and derailing those that are doing the hard work. Please. We share with respect, comment with respect. These are our lives. These are our lives. Uxolo abafila yazi uba ndithetha ngohlobo oluthethisayo. But at some point, nomfundisi exaweni uyathethisa, because aniva, and anifuna ukufunda, but nifuna uthetha. Niyangena niyaphuma emakommentini wabantu nithetha. Ukhe wahlala na, wayicinga into ethethwa uDineo. Wahlala wambuza uThixo uba ikhona na into ethethwa uDineo. I'm a leader, and I need to take instructions before I open my mouth and seek to heal and lead. I'm not confused about my gifts. I'm not confused about my talents. There's nobody who can take those away from me. You can never come here in my comments and spew things that are nonsensical and think that I will be deterred from my path and my journey. If not me, then who? I accept it with pride, and I will learn it, and I will empower myself so that I may empower others and allow myself to be used as a vessel to help others to heal. And it requires for me to be a student in this new chapter of my life. I need to be a student in this new chapter of ubomi bam. So sus disturb nothixo wami relationship yethu awiyazi. Awiyazi noba uthixo ndiyasaba nokumdelela sometimes. Ndithethe nabadala bakithi. Ndibathume bandithethele kuye. Because they are closer to him than I am, as angels, as spirit beings that have been released from the captivity of living in human bodies, that are broken, that are damaged, that are traumatized, that are this, that are that. I'm a spiritual child and I'm listening. Give me space to be a student. A little bit of green for mental well-being. Sizawuthetha with next week's update. Today was very wholesome. Today was very wholesome. Medino mama no dada. Dina bantwana bam. Ndisazawujola ke ngoku. And from up on the Centurion, a coffee, for the first time in a long time. Yazi no Miss Cosmo had asked me to come and play for her birthday party. I was collapsing already. I could not bring myself to leave the house. I still not have spoken to her to apologize to her because I'm in Studentville. I am still a student. When my teacher and my master says, now you may approach, I will do so. And I trust that the relationships along the way will be restored because of my faith. Because what I can't control and protect, God will. And that is what surrendering looks like. I have surrendered myself to the teachings of illness, the complexity of being a spirit, a forceful, powerful spirit trapped in a complicated body. Now there you must be a student and learn. And I cannot just learn from my own experience, but I must also listen to those that have studied this complicated anatomy, this human being, this body. They studied it. They went to school for it. Respect their time. Respect their gift. Respect their calling. Read their books. Read their theses. Read their teachings. And don't just vomit from a moral high ground, not understanding that between spirit and flesh, there's a conversation of the flesh and there's a divine intervention of the spirit. Some of us know these things. And how do you comment about your spirituality and you don't even know these things? So you've got a lot of work to do. You've got a lot of work to do. I don't take my calling lightly. I am not a Ndumba girl. We can't all have Ndumbas as spiritual healers. I was not called to have Ndumba. I was not called to hang up skins and bones. I was taught these things. I am empowered with these things. But that is not the call of and the duty of my healing. That is not the call and the duty of my healing. Just sometimes be patient with one's journey and observe the work of God. He's an artist. And he's creating a majestic work of art in me. And others will become works of art when he is finished with me. Because when I touch them, either with my word, or either with my hand, or either with however God has assigned me to touch them, they will know what it is to be healed with a leader that has been a student. A healer that has been a student. I'm in the humble stages. Why are you fighting now? Come on, play nicely. Play nicely with Gopi. Okay? Sayo jola ke. Then after party, so dibana e Centurion. Coffee. Diantanda va?